Carlisle United bouncing back in midweek with a 3-1 win at home to Hartlepool United, having suffered back-to-back defeats. They lost 2-0 at home to Rochdale last weekend, and then that 5-0 thrashing that I mentioned at York City last month also. As we're underway then here on BBC Radio Humberside Sport, coming live from Glanford Park. It's one of two big match commentaries in terms of 5:30 kickoffs this evening. Scunthorpe United against Carlisle United in the National League. Gabe Breeze, the Carlisle goalkeeper, playing for his hometown club, having come through the academy. Boots it forward. Scunthorpe United able to win it midway inside the Carlisle half. Ewing slips into Dawson, now plays it on to Denton, who's making the late run. Carlisle cut that out, but the attack's still alive for Scunthorpe United. Worked right to Callum Roberts, into the penalty area he goes. Starbuck bombs on, but it's pulled back to Beeston. Shots blocked. It's diverted behind for the first corner kick of the evening. 5 minutes gone, 0-0. Westbrook under pressure, gives the pass to Beeston. Now it's Ewing. Scunthorpe United do well to get out of that particular trap. Ewing to Westbrook. Clipped over the top. Starbuck making the late run. Pushed it across the penalty area, and no one can tap it home. Turned behind the dead ball line and out for a corner. So Archie Davis is over set-piece duties as Hayden, Feeney and Kelly line up to disperse to attack this set-piece. Swung in by the Carlisle United right back and head wide inside the 6-yard area by Aaron Hayden. Best chance of the game for the visitors goes begging. And he's ready to attack this corner kick, which will be whipped in again by Davis towards the back post. And Carlisle ahead, and Aaron Hayden makes amends. Put a header wide a few moments ago, but he makes no mistake from close range. It was another wicked in-swinging delivery from Archie Davis, and Aaron Hayden has tapped home from close range to give Carlisle United a 1-0 lead here at Scunthorpe United in the 20th minute.
Well, the warning was there 2 minutes ago where he had his free header and he misdirected it. Just a simple tap in, there was no real pressure on him. The ball's dropped and he's volleyed it in from about probably about 5 yards out. Too easy for Scunthorpe. I don't know where Watson was within that as well, but far too easy, and Scunthorpe will be bitterly disappointed with that.
Two-man wall for Carlisle United. As Callum Roberts is over the free kick again, whips it towards the back post, header away by Feeney, it drops to Westbrook. Now here's Starbuck, clips it into the box. Who will it fall to here? Player goes down at the back post. It's Tyrell Sellers-Fleming. Not really enough in that for the referee to point to the spot, and the chance goes awry. Now Carlisle will counter-attack here with Wern. Plays in Linney down the left, skips past Ollie Ewing and Joe Starbuck as well. Into the penalty area Linney goes, tries another little sidestep. Does the forward. Blows his whistle now for this free kick to be taken. Gabe Breeze over it, and it will be launched towards the left-hand side of the field. Kelly brings it down and then juggles it on the floor. Boyce is there, tries to get it away. No. Oh no, it's going to be a red card. Oh, Andrew Boyce has been sent off. Straight red card. Georgie Kelly staying down. Steve Torpin.
Yeah, I didn't see anything wrong with that. He's kind of got the ball. He may have caught the player Kelly in the process of doing that, but for me, there was no malicious around that. I may have seen it differently, but from up here, probably about 25-30 yards away, it seems a perfectly good challenge. You've got the ball.
It's ready-made for the left-footed option of Cameron Harper to curl into the box. Georgie Kelly is getting plenty of abuse from the West Stand here as he delivers a wry smile in return as it's curled in. Oh, and it's nearly 2-0. The header off the inside of the left-hand post and agonisingly trickles across the goal line and out for a Scunthorpe United goal kick. Cleared away by Reed and Linney. Kelly's got in behind Evans and now surges towards goal. His first shot's blocked, the second denied. On the rebound, Luamba can't stab it home, and Scunthorpe United scramble it behind the corner kick. Carlisle here could be 3-0 by the end of this first half.
Leave something on, that presence on every challenge. And, I've conceded a lot of.
Oh, that's a dangerous elbow, that from Will Evans on Junior Luamba, and the referee's got a big decision to make here. Will Evans aghast but that looked nasty from our point of view. Referee Greg Rollison will firstly go and check that Luamba's okay. He's getting a word in his ear from one of his assistants. Just trying to calm play down at the moment. And he will bring Will Evans across, brings his notebook from out of his pocket, and I think this will just be a yellow card.
He's fortunate.
I would say that's a red card, and the Boyce one is a yellow. Subdued air around Glanford Park at the moment, except of course for the celebrating Carlisle United supporters to our right-hand side, and the goal kick from Gabe Breeze is the last action of this first half. Carlisle United go into the break leading away at Scunthorpe United by 1-0, and Aaron Hayden, the centre-back, the goal scorer. 2 minutes prior to his goal, he had a glorious opportunity from an Archie Davis corner kick that he headed wide from close range, but in the 20th minute he made no mistake, again from another corner from the left. I think Scunthorpe United are lucky not to be down to 9, given Will Evans, his elbow on Junior Luamba.
I think that could be arguably seen as a worse challenge and a more dangerous challenge. And Will Evans needs to be really careful, because I think the referee, any opportunity, he will punish another red card, and then Scunthorpe will be in really serious trouble defensively, not just for this game, but for the next previous games as well. Back
underway. Scunthorpe United have made a substitution at the break. Danny Whitehall is on for Tyrell Sellers-Fleming, so he will go up top. As in comes the corner kick from the left from Archie Davis. It's fumbled by Rory Watson, and Carlisle United not able to turn it home. You think about the chance they've had at the end of the first half and the start of the second. Perhaps they should be well cleared. Instead it's still 1-0. Breeze's free kick spirals from left to right. Evans backpedaling, heads it away from inside his own box. Grant laid off by Gilead to Davis with the first time cross towards the back post. Lenny fluffs his lines. Should have at least got an effort away towards Rory Watson's near post. Carlisle United will try again. Into the penalty area goes Wern. Ellis, right-footed, sends it back here. In comes the shot, and it's pushed away behind the dead ball line by Rory Watson out for a corner. Another corner kick then to contest. Davis from the left swings it in towards the near post. Watson not able to make contact again, and it's headed wide by Josh Grant of the right-hand stick. Bring it out of the centre circle. Bulldozes forward. One-on-one with Cameron Harper down the right. Checks back. Now it's Starbuck. Kelly over his shoulder, urged to shoot, does hit it. Straight into the midriff of Hayden. Word clears away from inside his own box. Carlisle being pinned back again here, but defending resolutely at the moment. Their 1-goal lead still intact. Westbrook finds Beeston, 25 yards from goal. Plays in Ewing over the crossbar. Georgie Kelly will rescue possession, dropping deep to do so. Davis forward. Linney, who's switched flanks to the right here, driving towards the Scunthorpe United penalty area. Slips in Gilead. Across the box it goes. It's turned wide by Stephen Wern. Another chance goes begging for the visitors, still 1-0. Trying to keep Tyler Denton at arm's length. Davis scooped forward to Wern, who lays it off to Williams. There's room to run into here. Flashes the cross in. Kelly can't get onto it. It'll come out to Cameron Harper. 35 yards from goal. Forced wide. Crosses the ball towards the back post. Denton's header flies up into the air. Not dealt with by Scunthorpe United. Lovely Cruyff turn from Kelly. Shots blocked. What a goal that would have been if he'd been able to find the bottom corner. Another cross comes in. Denton heads it away again. Shot comes in from Wern. That's blocked. Davis now it's Carlisle's turn for a period of sustained pressure on the Scunthorpe United goal. Chest down by Kelly. He's in an offside position. The volley didn't match the chest control, and it's an iron free kick. Steve, I know you say that you think Scunthorpe United have been the better side, but they have not created anything clear-cut apart from Ollie Ewing firing over just after the hour mark in this second half. Yeah,
no, I agree. They haven't had that cutting edge up front. But in terms of their general play, I think they've dominated possession, created more chances.
Ewing Slips in Callum Roberts. Can he get the better of Harper on this occasion? In comes across Howe with the header off the post, and Howe can't get to the rebound. Was that the chance? Declan Howe, his header hits the upright, and Carlisle United are still 1-0 ahead. Carlisle United have managed to force themselves up the pitch here. They have a throw-in on the right-hand side, right behind the halfway line. Davis down the line it goes, and Carlisle get about 10 yards over halfway before conceding a throw. Launched back into iron territory by Ellis. Kelly will go and chase it down. He's onside here. Keeps it away from Belaud. Plays in Wern. That should have wrapped the game up. And Wern couldn't keep his composure. Flashes his shot over the crossbar. 3 minutes of the 6 in terms of additional time played. And Carlisle will make another change here. Stephen Wern, following that opportunity, will come off to be replaced by Callum Whelan. Out for a throw. Rory Watson jogs back, but he's still inside the Carlisle half at the moment. I think he may have suffered some kind of injury. In comes the latest delivery from the right-hand side, and it's all too easy for Gabe Rees to deal with. And I think that may be that. And Carlisle United should be, heading back to Cumbria with all 3 points. Indeed they will. Carlisle United victors here at Glanford Park by 1-0. They end Scunthorpe United's unbeaten start to the new National League season. The only goal in this game coming in the 20th minute through Aaron Hayden, volleying home Archie Davis's corner kick from close range. Scunthorpe United reduced to 10 men towards the end of that first half. Andrew Boyce, the captain, shown a straight red card for a challenge on Georgie Kelly. And down to 10, they just couldn't offer up enough to find an equaliser in that second period. Their best chance coming through Declan Howe in stoppage time. His header hitting the upright, and Carlisle United hold on for 3 points to push them up to 3rd in the National League table.